Well, at least we've upgraded to a, I guess we found an axe somewhere because we got an axe now for cutting down trees instead of a rock. Slightly more efficient. Wonderful. Can I get this big tree? This big tree should give us a lot. And that might give me time to sip my Coke. Eh? Why did it stop? What? Can I only chop one at a time on this big tree? What's going on here? That's weird. Am I, like, standing on the wrong side? That's so strange! That's better. Weird. Timber! Okay, how much wood we got now? 411? Let's go 500. And then I have to decide which side of the house is going to be the front. I also want like a balcony thing so that I can enjoy my view. Oh god, we've gotten way more than I expected. We're at the 700 range mark now. No, 600. What's that? 621. Okay, that should be enough wood. Okay, I'm thinking a monstrosity of a house, triple story with a balcony and a garage. I just don't know if you can build a ramp up to get my vehicle in and out since I've got to... Maybe I'll have to build another garage down there? I don't know. Build mode. We're gonna need a lot of space. This game has a lot of stuff. And I don't want to have to expand later. Bye-bye, Mr. Tree. Okay, I think floor plan-wise, that's probably big enough. Does it tell me how many blocks I've used compared to how many blocks I can have? Somewhere? Anywhere? Building ready. Oh, there it is. Top left corner. So I've used 36 pieces out of 300. You can have 4 generators, 100 storage crates, 100 decorations, and 300 wall, you know, structural pieces, I guess it is. Alright. Next, we're going to work on, I guess, the first floor. Now, the thing that I haven't figured out is, do I want double story or do I want single story? I figured out later that you can actually add windows manually later, but I feel like I'm going to do the windows first. Okay, first thing I need to figure out is where's the front door going to be? Okay, I want a double door. Where's the front door? I feel like it's going to end up on this side somehow. Like, it's not going to make much sense being there. And there's not going to be much use of it being there. Maybe on that side, but probably most likely on this side, and then it shouldn't be difficult to build stairs. Now, me being OCD, I want everything to be symmetrical. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unfortunately, it's 6 blocks wide, which means it's either going to be on the left or the right. Excuse me. Or I have to build it 1 row further. Okay, we're going to go insanity, and we're going to go 1 row further. This way or that way, though? Yeah, why not? Only because I want it to be symmetrical, not because I actually wanted it to be bigger. And we ran out of wood. Cut it. I'm actually a big fan of the, this game is grindy, but grinding resources to build things is not one of the grinds. Like, it's so quick. You know, I've played so many games now where you gotta, you know, to cut the wood and stuff that you need takes 20 minutes. And then you can only build a few pieces of wall, and then you gotta spend another 20 minutes going and grinding wood up again. Whereas, this is like a minute, and you've got another couple hundred wood, which is good, because you need wood for a lot of things. I wonder if there's a wood cutting Pokemon. Wait, can I chop the higher level materials now with this axe? Like, can I get iron? I'm pretty sure this is not iron, this is tungsten. Nope, can't get tungsten yet. Like, that was like a minute, and I've already got another 300 wood. Lovely. Build. These. Yep. 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 No! Yep. Yep. One of these things just don't belong here. Relocate. I love the building system in this game, actually. Okay, so we decided the door was going to be on this side. And it's going to be... That's pointing out, that's pointing in, pointing out. That one. Ah! Beautiful! Just grab some more unnecessary wood. I don't want to build the whole base right now, but we're going to slowly keep chipping away at it. I mean, since I was standing next to these trees, why not? Build. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Can I build a door? There you go. Base done. Stairs. I don't know if I want them to be a bit more gradual. No. Am I even going to go triple? The unnecessary triple stairs? Exceeds territory range. Oh, because... Wait, did I upgrade my territory to be the bigger range yet? I don't remember if I did or not. Prerequisite technology required. Okay. So that's as big as I can go right now, which is fine, because it's just big enough for me to have... You know, I would like it a little step down, but, well, that's going to come later. But it's functional for now. And that's all that matters. But the doors open the wrong way. They should open out, shouldn't they? Build. Relocate. Yeah, that makes more sense. Hey! I didn't even press that. Do they close automatically when you go out? No. They do? What? Is that because I left my territory? Like, if I stand here, does it still close? You know, I actually kind of like that. I like that they close automatically. Okay, some pretty walls, like one there, and one there, and then some regular walls. I don't know why it keeps flipping them the wrong way around. Now, I couldn't decide if I was going to go, like, double story. You know, I feel like the bottom floor is going to be double story, but the upper floors are not going to be. I like space. I bet you this comes to bite me in the ass later, and I change my mind and swap it back again. But for now, I want space. You can actually put windows in these window holes at the... Like, it's a hole. You can jump through it. But you can actually put windows in there later. I don't think we have any glass yet, but it'll come. Build mode. Waltz. And we ran out of wood. But I mean, look at that! Look at it! It's a monstrosity, but it's coming. And then another floor here, and then another floor. Like, how much building pieces have I used already? Can I just jump through the window? No door required. I'm concerned because we've already used 81 out of 300 and I haven't even done half. Well, yeah, we're probably about halfway through doing the bottom floor right now. Which means it's going to be... I think it's going to be too big, double story. We're going to run out of blocks by the time I get to the third floor, because we've made the ground floor absolutely humongous. See, now I'm considering shaving one row off on this side and one row off on that side. What do I do here? Do I shave off like one row? Or do I shave off one row like this way? Because I mean, this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 7. Bad maths. I'm sure that's wrong, but in my brain it's saying 41. I'm sure it's totally wrong. And then you're going to need that again for the floor, and then again for the next floor, and then again for the third floor. Plus we're going to need stairs, we're going to need windows, we're going to need doors. Okay, I think I'm going to shave off one row. And it's going to be like at the back here. Actually, 1, 2, 2. Let's shave off 2 rows. And I feel like then we're going to have enough blocks. Build mode. Better not break the piece I'm standing on. I feel like then it's still quite big. And we won't run out of blocks. And I can probably still do the double-story bottom floor. Operations too frequent. You build too fast, the game says. Okay. Now I feel like it only needs one window on the sides rather than 2. It looks kind of too windowy. It's too windowy! Alrighty. This still feels pretty spacious for my... I guess it'll be my garage-y type room. Like garage and workshop, maybe? Something like that? Now, the question is, how do I get a staircase going up from here up to the next floor? Do I want the... Now I gotta make a choice. Do I want the straight up? Do I want the, like, turns a corner? Do I want the rounded? Do I want the forward and back? Or do I want the 90-degree left turn? I feel like that'll be annoying to walk up. I really like the idea of the rounded. But do I want this rounded? Or do I want this rounded? Oh, that's like gonna cost way more pieces. I'm gonna have to run around in circles a few times. Alright, let's do this. And I kinda want it like... You can walk in the door and go up if you want. Is this even gonna work? Okay, that piece is like 3 blocks wide. Okay, maybe we're gonna make it in the edge here. And I want another one on the other side because I'm OCD. And then it needs to be like a double. A double-double. Okay, yeah, that works. I get the feeling we're going to be running up and down that a lot. That actually looks pretty dope. And then I can totally put something at the bottom there. Uh-huh. I don't know how far I'm going to get. Can I put one here without it being in the way? No. And I ran out of wood. Okay, we'll do some more building later, but that's the basic gist of the... don't fall. Okay, I don't need to put safety barriers. For now, they're the best stores that I can make. There are better ones, so I will upgrade them later, I'm sure. Where's the stairs? Like, once we have stinted bricks, then we'll build some of these bad boys. Is that the only type? Ooh. Oh, they're like half ones. Yeah, we'll upgrade them to these later. It'll look a bit more safe. Oh, they need iron as well, but we have iron. Okay. Cool. But that's the basic gist of our base. This is going to be the main living floor. That's going to be the garage and the workshop. And then on the roof is going to be the garden, the solar panels, and the rain collectors and all that stuff. Not that I think it's going to rain very often in the desert. But, man, look at that view. Oh, worth it just for the view. Beautiful. Plus, if anybody comes by, you know, I can, probably shouldn't do that. I don't know how many bullets I have, but not that many. Cool. Alright, we need to do some reshuffling real quick. Where's the garage door gonna be? Ooh. Ooh, bruh. What's that, brother? Ooh. I kind of want it to be here, to be honest. Okay, and this can get moved. Relocate. No, not that. Yes, that. Temporarily, it's going smack bang in the middle. Yeah? What do you mean terrible? What do you mean limit? Relocate. Right, that was weird. Right, smack bang in the middle. The living quarters is going to be upstairs, so we're going to take the kitchen up there. Relocate. Ooh, brother, what's that? Ooh. The Digby dude can stay down here. I don't know where we're going to put all these. The physics of him when he wobbles when I'm moving him. Ah! Look at his little head wobble. You can just stay there. Right, and these are going to come upstairs because they're part of the living area, I guess. I don't want to have to keep running up and down and up and down and up and down every time because I want the storage to be up there as well. This is just going to be a garage, I guess. I mean, I have plans for this later, but I don't want to tell you just yet what those are. Oh, God. That works. I'm glad, though, that we're getting this organized nice and early, so I don't have to run and move everything later. Ooh, brother, what's that? Ooh. Alright, and the garage is going to be like there. I think that's the wrong way because the stoppers are on the wrong side. That makes more sense. And then that way, I got room for a garage door later. I don't know which way's in and which way's out. That looks right. Right, so you'll be able to just hop in your car and just whoop, straight out the door. I'll have to make something. It might be a bit of a jump, but we'll get to that when we get there. At the moment, we only have a bike. I would love a car. Or even a motorbike, but we are missing a lot of stuff because I really haven't done much shooting yet. Okay, question, can I make any ammunition right now? Or food? No food. Ammunition. That just makes guns, the ammo gets made here. We can't make ammo. Okay, great. So what do we got in the ways of ammo then? I got 40 pistol rounds. I got 30 crossbow bullets, I think. And I've got 200 rounds for the AK. Okay, we need to go kill some stuff. We need to get some stuff. Have I still got the spanner? Yeah, I've got 2 of them. Sweet. So if we run across any more useful things, then we can steal those. What is my crest here? Craft a rusty crossbow. I'll worry about that later. We didn't finish everything here. We didn't find the mythical crate or the armor and weapons crates. Okay. And of course a distraction. Of course. Apologies. Alright, so... we only really have, like, 2 quests. One's a, like, tutorial quest. And the other one says that I'm too low to do it. But we're still going to do it anyway. We're going to do it anyway. I've got to get that meme. I will insert it somewhere here. Hopefully, if I remember. But I'm going to get the we're going to do it anyway meme. And then you'll know why every time I think that I do the we're going to do it anyway. I love that meme. This is one of my favorite memes. If I start streaming again, that is going to be the first thing I add, is the we're going to do it anyway meme. Alrighty, we need to find the mythical crate. Mystical? Mystical crate. And there are also 2 weapons or armor crates to find. Ah! So much for my bullets. Right, well that was terrifying. And we're down to 78 bullets. Please tell me you dropped some ammo. Biomechanical parts. No ammo. Cool. Right, well, we were low on ammo, now we're extremely low on ammo. If I snap my fingers, it shows me interdimensional stuff. It also shows me where all the loot is, if you see those purpley things glowing in there. That would be loot boxes, so we're going to go in there. It also happens to be where my quest wants me to go. Find emergency meds, optional, find Kayla. Okay. I've also got this handy dandy flashlight. Oh, drum. I think we got the... did we get a recycling bench in the end? No, we didn't. But eventually we can use the recycling bench to... did I just stab that guy with a broken bottle? We can use the recycling bench to take apart all these bits and pieces that I find. Man, I need to make a sword. Remind me, next time we're in the base. Sword, 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 sword. Alright, where are all these boxes that were glowing? Something's glowing in here. Huh. I've investigated the old note, but alright. And there's like emergency medicine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! It's teleported me to another dimension! And that's usually not a good thing! And I've got 37 pistol bullets! Outside looks very different now. It's much tidier, like opening... oh, everything's not fucked up now. It's all like it was before the apocalypse. Okay. Well, at least it looks a little happier in here. It looks kind of dark and gloomy in there. Wait, does my flashlight work here? It does. You still can't see in there. The fuck was that sound?
You saw that wheelchair too, right? Looks like we've got a deviation on our hands.
Creepy, creepy, creepy. There's nothing to loot. Okay. Be cool, man. Be cool. Oh, fun. I'll be honest with you. I remember this puzzle from the last time I played this game, which was whenever it first came out, because it drove me crazy for about 3 fucking hours. So basically, you gotta answer this phone. Oh, it doesn't even say it. Hello, this is the station nurse. The patient in bed 2 in room 703. Can I answer it again so I can actually read it? The patient on bed 2 in room 703 is expected to be discharged after reaching normal levels on 9/15. So the 9th of the 15th. Scheduled for discharge. Hospital ward dates. And that's all it tells you. And if you go through this door, you end up back in the room you're in now. And if you go through this door, you end up back in the room you're in now. And I don't think you can go through this door. Oh, if you go through that door, you end up back in the room you're in now. And if you go through that door, you end up back in the room you're in now. And there's no fucking escape. And I kid you not, it took me fucking hours to figure this shit out because I'm an idiot. So, there's also I can click on this, which is the calendar. And it says the current date is the 23rd of the first month. And what day did it say? The 9th of the 15th. So if I go through this door, of course we end up back in the same room. But now the calendar says... Oh, sorry. The 22nd of the first month. And now it says... the 21st of the first month. So I need the 15th. Yeah, I know we're trapped here. 17, 16, 15th. Right, and now we need the 9th day, the 9th month on the 15th day, because Americans have their dates backwards, which didn't make the puzzle any fucking harder. Thank you, America. Okay, so we need the 9th month, and we're currently in the 1st. So if I go through this door... Now we're in the 2nd, so we need to go through here 7 more times. 1, 2. Well, this is a fun puzzle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now the date is the 9th of the 15th, 2023. Or whatever year it is. Hello, this is the station nurse. Is the patient in room 2 ready? Your test results have returned and you're now ready to go home. Please wait a moment for your discharge to be approved. I kid you not, that took me about 3 fucking hours the last time I played this game. And it was not very enjoyable. Leave this place to secure deviations. Oh, this door's actually staying open now. Would you look at that? We're out. We're free. Hooray. And we've captured another Pokemon-y thing. A space turner. And I don't know what's up with the wheelchair. Oh, it takes you back out of the weird dimension. Cool. I swear, 3 hours. I was like, what is this place? I can't get out. There's no escape. And I try really hard not to Google things these days because I feel like it ruins... Okay, what's in here? Some healing ointment. We're actually really low on drinks and stuff. Yeah, give me the bullets. Oh, you had treatments, cool. Any other loot to be had in here? Yeah, there's something. Oh, a gear crate. Gear. Some armor, some weapons, that'd be lovely. Can I take the chair? I can take the chair! Do we want a chair? I don't care about a chair. I'll find chairs later. Alright, come on, armor. Ooh! Alright, we got a piece of body armor. Let me have a look here. Here. So what's it changed, really? It's given us 51 more health and 7 psychic resistance. Which is good. Can I add a mod to this? I don't know if it's let me keep my mod from my previous test playing. It looks like it has. I don't know how much difference they're going to make. When using a healing shot, movement speed plus, that's probably not going to help us that much. What's this? Critical damage reduction plus 20% and healing received plus 20% when health is below 30%. Eh. And having 7 enemies Sorry. Having enemies within 7 meters around you grants 10% damage reduction. Taking melee damage from enemies grants an extra 10% damage reduction. Okay, we're going to go with that, I think. Because I don't think there's anything else any more useful than that. What's this? While shield is active. We don't have a shield. Something's walking towards me right now. Alright, so we've got stellar underwear, but a piece of armor at least. Hooray! Is there any more loots to be had? Ooh. Ooh, this looks like it might have ammo. Some ammo, please. Copper, iron, and fibers. I mean, that's all good stuff I'm going to need for my base, but some bullets. I need bullets, fuck! Okay, is there any more loot on this floor? There's something downstairs. I can't get downstairs from here. Okay. What about up? Okay, there's something up as well. I can't get up from here either. Wonderful. What about the other side? Many things are growling at me. When you have, like, no armor and basically no weapons, all the growling is very scary. Oh, there's a helicopter parked. Dude, you can't park here, bro. Dude, you can't park there. Oh, we can go over here. It's one of these creepy ringing phones. Oh, there's a whole heap of stuff over here. I'm pretty sure this is where I disappeared out of the other day. I don't even want to know what that is. What does this do? In Dayton wetlands, you reach us via 4 telephone booths. The signals from these 4 telephone booths are intertwined into 4 pointed stars flow. The signals surround the church town, returns to the abandoned house on the marsh. Listen to what the worlds have to tell you. Feel the guidance of the radio waves. The answer you have been dreaming of can be found at the spot where the radio waves meet. I have no idea what that's meant to do, but I'm sure that's a puzzle for later. Okay, where's this other loot thingy that I could see up here? I want the mythical... Mythical? Mythical? Yeah, mythical crate. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Ooh, there's another box down there. Excuse me. I'm taking this baking pan. Not that I have a recycling bench yet. I hear another phone ringing. Man, I'm trying to just save bullets for now. Let's take a call from our listener called Martha. My sister stumbled across the huge toy rabbits downstairs and it was old and worn out, but it was easy, also very cute. She brought it home with her and it totally brightened up the place. But then something strange happened. My sister started clinging to that toy and wouldn't let it go. She seemed absolutely entranced. She said that that toy was suffocating her, but it made her happy. She looked over at me and then her eyes turned the same bright red color as the rabbit. Oh. Creepy! Is this a... Can I take... This looks really out of place. I can take this! You know, I kind of want that for, like, next to my bed in the base when we have a bed that I don't have yet. Stealing! Ooh, he's stealing. Alright, what's in the mythical crate? Some kind of star charm crate. Which I think is money? I don't know. This game has so many currencies and... Oh god, we got heaps of stuff that I can put in the base. Oh, we even got a light. Another kitchen. This thing. What does this give you? Star charm. Which I'm pretty sure is a form of currency in the game somehow. I don't know that much. So I'm gonna figure it out as we go. Is there anything else exciting up here? Nope. Okay, I want that box down there now. And I'm gonna hope there's ammo in there. Bring the medicine to Paul. Yay! Bullets! Shotgun and assault rifle. I don't have either of those yet. Oh wait, I'm holding an assault rifle, dumbass. Yay! Oh, we got like 300 rounds now. We got a stove, right? Yeah. Oh, there's another stove on this side. Jeez. I really want you to have a stove at this point. There's a kettle. There's a failed get rich quick scheme book. Deer hide. Put more crafty stuff. Well, we're gonna have enough bits and pieces to make some stuff when we get back. Just try not to run into too much trouble while we're... As I say that, I find extreme amounts of trouble. Oh god. We nearly died! Oh yeah, we got no armor on. Oh, we got one piece of armor. Okay then. I just killed 4 TVs with legs and dresses on. That's weird. Ooh, we got another deviant Pokemon thing. I have no idea what that does. We also got some acid. Is this door open? It just suddenly started glowing weird. No? Okay. There's another box it looks like. I bet you that's a gear crate. But it's protected by something that looks kind of scary. Always pay attention to hydration lack. Oh, because my dude's getting thirsty. I actually have 1 drink. What is this? This looks like a generator. It is a biomass generator, but I'm actually going to run my base on solar, so I'm not going to bother to grab that. I think that's some kind of weapon. Weapon crate. Oh, it's not a weapon crate! What the fuck? Weapon crate my ass. That had some acid in it. Just gonna munch on a little bit of healing ointment here. Oh, I can cut this tree down? Really? You can cut the hospital's tree down. No tree for you. Oh yeah, I should really look if there's any loot here. Oh my god, there was a gear crate, and I almost walked right... I swear I looked right at that and I didn't see it. There's no actual gear, but there's a mod for your armor. Cool. Mods are good. Mods are good. It's like one of the main ways you can get stronger. Adding mods to your guns and stuff and to your armor to like make them heal you more, or make them run faster, or make your guns shoot faster, or they do fire damage now, or lightning, or... Oh, there's a fucking crossbow in here. And some bullets. I actually want to try this thing out. Okay, it's slightly better than the one that I had already. Okay, so if we run out of bullets, at least we got some backup crossbows. Which is probably good. I don't see any other looty loots glowing over here. I hate that he's on bare feet. I gotta find some shoes for the poor guy. Storage crates, storage crates, storage crate. Yeah, give me some storage crates. Storage crates. Lovely. Enemies have been alerted to your presence because you made noise stealing storage crates. Okay. Lovely, got another one. There is a loot box upstairs of some description. The fuck was that noise? Ooh, we leveled up, level 5. Ooh, okay, this is useful. This is like, a tech research bench, that's what it is. Basically, you can use it to reverse engineer things to unlock the blueprint. Like, if you find a gun and you don't know how to craft it, you can reverse engineer it sometimes, and then you can get the blueprint to craft more of them, or to fix it. Shotgun ammo, cool. Cushion's handy. Now I'm overweight though, okay. Deer hide, healing ointment, metal scraps, and nail gun bullets. Okay, and another storage box, which I'm gonna steal. Because we don't have any storage at all right now. Wonderful. The quest is that way. Oh, I can't run anymore because I'm carrying too much crap. Alright, we need to head back. I do want to try and hand in this quest, though. At least we can still fly. Do I really want to go poking around in there? I'm already so overweight. Oh, we looted in there on the way in. There's another storage box there, but I think I'm okay. What's in the trash can? Laser pointer, wooden weapon body, and some fiber. Oh shit, okay. So I actually know what these things are. These things are called hoarders. And what they do is they go around and loot all over the place, and then they make a, like... They're actually kind of strong too. They basically make like a big pile of loot somewhere, and they have like a cache. And I kind of want to steal the cache before I run out of here.
You came back. Did you find anything at the hospital?
I found this medical supplies.
Oh, thank you. And Kayla?
I'm sorry I didn't find... give him some closure.
At least you found out for me.
Give him some closure. I don't even know if we found her or not. I'm pretty sure she was dead in that... Okay, I really don't want them to bump into me. What? They don't seem to notice... They're like the Borg. They don't notice you unless you're a threat. Their storage thing is not in here. So where are they going to store all their stuff? I think it's up there. I really don't want to fight them because they are quite strong. And I have practically nothing. I can drink this kettle though. And I can also eat this... I think it's soup. Well, I guess that was also a drink. Ah, shit. I'm pretty sure it noticed us! This is a runaway moment. I'm not even going to try to fight that. It doesn't seem to be chasing us. It just kind of flashed us. Like a stun grenade. I really want their cache, though. I have no idea if they're chasing me or not. Oh, obviously the cache is in there. I can steal their horde from up here. Cool, we got the bug nest. Now I want to get the hell out of here. Ah! I'm pretty sure they noticed. You know, I expect him to be a lot tougher than that, to be honest. Whew, okay, okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, this is fine, everything's fine. 30 copper ingots we got for shooting him. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. We are chock-o-block, but now we have some storage, I can actually put some of this stuff down. Zippo back to the base. Is it going to load me inside, upstairs, downstairs, downstairs? Alrighty. Where am I going to have all these little Pokemon things along the back wall here? Yeah, let's do that. Build. Relocate. One there. Inventory. I know you can add power to them as well. I don't know what adding power does. Like, you can hook them up to the electricity. We don't have any electricity yet, but, we actually have a couple of these things now, but I don't actually know what these two do. That one collects ore, I know that much. And it's facing the wrong way. Build. Relocate. That's better. Wonderful, I've just made myself even heavier. Did we pick up any wood? Can I build any more floors? Because I want the storage to be upstairs. We got plenty of wood. Did that just build outside? Out through the window down there? Lol. That's totally what I wanted. Build. Destroy. I don't know why I bothered with the front door when I can just jump through the window, but we're going to close all those windows later. Build! Did I build this too close? I sure did. Dumbass. Relocate. Build. Right, now this upstairs floor, and I ran out of wood. When I am going to build walls just all around for now with probably maybe windows or maybe not windows, but eventually I want the I know you can get like gun ports instead of windows, which I thought was pretty badass. I'm sure I saw that somewhere. I don't remember where I saw it, but I know I saw you could get gun ports. Probably in facilities or somewhere in here. God, there's so much. What the hell is that? Light domain control panel. I have no idea what all this stuff is for, but alright. What is that? An illuminated round table. Futuristic upgrade. Cool. Oh, you can make a full-size mirror. There is just a mind-boggling amount of... Oh my god, this is just all furniture. A mind-boggling amount of stuff in this game. It's kind of insane. Alright, let's grab that tree, because I know that tree is going to give us plenty of wood to slap some more floors down. If I can get some floors and walls, that'd be nice. Lovely. And I feel like we've got some, ooh, we're getting really hungry too. I need to try and cook some food. I don't know if I can cook the cactus. If not, I need to go look for some vegetables or something. Gonna have to get on my bike and go for a hunt. But I need to unload some stuff first because I can't run anymore. I'm so heavy. And I should probably make myself some armor. I actually hate that that comes out on this side and not that side, because that would be way more inconvenient. But then you'd have to enter going this way? I don't know. I might flip the stairs around eventually. Build. Okay, well at least we've got floors for on the first floor. First floor? Second floor? Would this be the first floor? Well, that'll be ground floor, right? And then this would be ground one, or floor one. Okay. Walls? Okay, let's just slap walls up here for now. I can make them pretty later. I just wanted the ability to build stuff up here without worrying about walls getting in the way later. And we're out of wood again. Wonderful. But that's enough. Okay. This is going to be the main storage area here because I feel like storage is going to be the main part of this game. Since there is so much stuff. We have a private storage to begin with. I guess I'm going to start from this side and work my way across. Inventory. That. That looks lined up pretty good. Okay, we have a little bit of storage. Wonderful. This is going to go next to a bed that I don't think I can build yet. Okay, the rescue bot has to go somewhere. He's handy. So basically, if you die, sometimes you drop loot, and he will go and rescue your loot. I'm just going to slap him from the corner for now, because I don't actually know where I'm going to put him. Okay, these are going to go against this wall. Build. Relocate. And I'm pretty sure there's another buildy type bench that's going to go on that side. Actually, there's a few benches. I'm just going to slap the stove this way for the moment. We're getting there. We're getting there. Like, things are coming together really fast. Okay, what else have I got? I can demolish that. I don't care about the tool crate. Don't necessarily need it to... You don't necessarily need to use it to store tools, though. Okay. A lantern. Where can I put this lantern? Can I put it on my cooking bench? No. No is the answer. Alright, let's put it here in front of the storage for now. So at least I can see what the hell I'm doing when I'm trying to access the storage. That will turn on automatically at night. I've got one light. What else? What else do we have? Ah, yes, the tech research bench thing. Okay, this is going to go somewhere... I don't know. We're not going to use this that often, so I might slap it over here. Right next to the recycler that's going to go there. Okay, I'm going to go chop some more wood, because it's annoying me that we don't have walls. I want that big tree. Chop it! Chop it good. And I can sneakily take a drink if I can find it. Okay. I'm now having flashbacks of Humanids where we had to like literally drive our vehicle out to the forest to get trees and wood all the time, and now they're like literally at our front doorstep. I am gonna starve to death soon though, so I need to deal with that in a second. Starving. I don't know if you can eat the cactus. I think you could, but it gave you like liquid not... That door opens the wrong way again. Does it just depend what day I'm... Or what... Oh my god, it depends what way you're opening it. Okay, then I want the handles on the outside. Oh, the lock is on the outside. That makes... No, you want the lock on the inside. Build. Relocate. It just depends which way you're opening it. Okay, I'm such a dumbass. And then you can lock it from the inside. Makes sense. I like that it automatically closes itself. Okay, the first thing I really want that's irking me. And then like a half. Can you get a half? Beautiful. Okay, that's already a significant safety improvement. So there's no accidental falling. Walls. And I'll make these pretty later. For now, I just want them to be there. How are we doing? We're at 153 out of 300 already, and I haven't even started on the top floors yet. I'm concerned. I'm concerned that, we're gonna run out of pieces before I can... Oh, I mean, stairs and then roof. So, and we've used, what, half? And we're way more than half done. No, I think we're okay. Okay, where are these stairs going to be? I like these ones. But how is this going to work exactly? I mean, that could work. And then have like another half safety bit down there. I like that. So I need another one of those on this side. I still want to flip them around though, so you're coming out on the inside, not the outside, but that's going to be a Ron thing. For Ron! Okay, so this needs to be redesigned a bit. And this needs to be redesigned a bit. Oop. Build, build. Half. And then you've got the third floor, which is the roof. And then this is where all the solar panels and shit's gonna be up here. Build. Floors. Plus, you know, I won't get rained on when I'm trying to cook my dinner. Which will be slightly convenient. Alright, I'm out of wood again, but that's fine. Ooh, it's very dark in here now. I like that though. That's gonna go well. And we got plenty of space in here now for building bits and pieces. And my gigantic garage also has plenty of space for stuff for later on. Okay, I'm gonna move this upstairs. Build. Relocate. This is like the core of your base, this thing. It's like the most important piece. Would you say that's the middle? Beautiful. Alright, what else have we got? We've got another stove. We don't need it in there. This is going to go next to my bed. Can I make a bed? Bed, 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 bed. I need more wood. God dang it. I need like the tiniest bit of wood. That's more than enough. Alright, bed. Where's my bed gonna go? In this corner? But it's gonna mess with the storagey stuff. Alright. You know what? Whatever. My bed can go in this storage for now. Build. Bed. This is basically my respawn point now. And then I've also got this side table-y thing. If I sit in it, I believe this creates a respawn point. Teleportation tower has been set. Wonderful. Alright, now we need to go find some food before I starve to death. Although, I am going to drop all my ore and stuff in one of these boxes. Okay, this is my personal storage. I think I can just put whatever the hell I want in here. I don't even know what this does. Throw to inflict 115 plus 650% side damage blast. Okay, so it's like a hand grenade. Interesting. I should really figure out how to use that. I don't know what to put down! Okay, these are like construction materials, so let's put down the construction-y stuff. Actually, I'm going to put that in these boxes. These are going to be the, like, construction-y storage stuff, so I want to put down, the ore, that, what is this? Detoxin, yep. Eclipse, yep. Iron, scraps. The 900 gravel, man, that's reduced my weight a lot. That,